Hello guys, welcome you all to the Achievers Adda YouTube channel. If you are preparing for UGC NET or JRF examination, you can subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon also. You can join into my Telegram group from the link given in the description. And not only that, you can follow me in all social media platforms to get more content about the paper 1 and paper 2 commerce. So guys, here you can follow me in an Academy Learning app also, where you will be getting free live session on daily basis. So here more previous year practices going on. Every day we have a free live session at a 5 p.m. guys. 5 p.m. at an Academy free platform. You can just participate in the previous year question discussion on topic wise basis it is going on. And in upcoming session we'll be launching new important topics related PYQs also. So use the invite code Shiva like to unlock the free live session. And moreover guys, UGC NET December 2023. If you are starting your preparation, we are here to provide complete course on paper 1 and paper 2 commerce, and paper 2 other subjects by other educators will be there at Unacademy Plus and Iconic subscription plans. You can just subscribe to UGC NET paper 1 and paper 2 complete courses. By using my referral code Shiva Live, you are going to get maximum discount on the Unacademy Plus subscription. Spoken tutorial is a national mission on education through information communication technology. It's an open source software. Audio video tutorials will be available in this. So here you can just see, select the course, respective course to whatever that you wanted to learn, and the various languages it is. They are providing a software training here. Spoken tutorial is a software training, right? So next is, and after that school education I am coming to undergraduate, which is e-Yantra, Shodh Sindhu is there. Now how the e-Yantra looks like. It is about learning the robotics. And Vidwan, Samarth also. Let me show the Samarth. So e-Yantra is an engineering a better tomorrow. Engineering a better tomorrow. It's a robotic outreach program funded by the Ministry of Education, hosted at IIT Bombay. The goal is to harness the talent of young engineers and cause a variety of domains such as agriculture, manufacturing, and defense, home and smart city maintenance. All these things has to be developed mainly for the robotic engineering. And Samarth is another platform where this Samarth is actually let's say this is e-governance portal. It is related to e-governance about us. So Samarth is an evolutionary process of automation engine designed specifically for the universities and higher education institutions in India. It allows the higher education to save the time and resources by enabling them to automate their day-to-day operations, because this is a e-governance related, electronic governance, why adhering to the statutory guidelines and complaints laid down by the competent authorities under the MOE. So this is actually the e-governance platform initiative by the Ministry of Education. Samarth. Next, all the universities who are onboarded here, you can just see many universities are onboarded. In this, central universities are there, state universities are there, as well as the TEQIP is also there. Good. Next one is that if you go to UG, anything that we missed up, FOSSEE. How the FOSSEE will work? FOSSEE is in this one. This is a website. FOSSEE, free or libre and open source software for education. This will promote the project use of FLOSS tools in academia and research. It will be a project part of the national mission on education through information and communication technology. So, and the Ministry of Education will be both. Here you can just see Skylab as well as Python and eSlim as well as OSDAC and DWISM and OpenFOAM, OpenMedical. By these are asked in the 2021, these options were there. And FLOSS, Arendo, and here SBHS, R and Q, GIS, SOL, Focal. All these are softwares which are working under the present softwares which is working under this platform, which is under the FOSSEE. FOSSEE is a software creation For your educational institution, software creation can be done by this FOSSEE. Scala Python. OpenFOAM is recently asked. OpenFOAM is a free or labor and open source CFD toolbox to solve anything from the complex fluid flows involving a chemical reaction and turbulence and heat transfer to solid dynamics and electromagnetics. Yes, almost it is same as the programming languages. And after that, here Badal is another scheme. And Vidwan is another scheme. So you can just look at here. Badal NMEICT. Acha, Badal's website is not working at present. Chalo. Here this is an, I think this is Vidwan. Vidwan website is running with a IRINS, that is Indian Research Information Network System will be the one which will be making that Vidwan to work over there. So this is a web research information management developed by the InfluibNet Center, and it will provide academic and R&D organization faculty members to collect and curate and showcase scholarly communication activities. So to interact with the various big experts of the researchers and the faculty members, these will be working. So expert name, designation or expertise, and whom, which topic they are expertise. You can get to know everything over here. So let us try to search for the one topic in commerce. Let's see what will come over here. So Dr. Samir Srivastava is one of the professor. So you can just view the profile of that particular professor, and you can see how many publication he had, how many books he have written, how many conferences he have attended, and what is the H index of this person, how many citation he is having. And you can just look at look at the track record of the entire professor. Then you can approach him. Vidwan ID is also there. Expertise, information, experience, educational qualification, honors and awards. Many things are there. So here, based on that, you can approach to this particular author and this particular expert, where you can gain many insight from here. You can just directly approach to this particular author and get the questions clarified from the concerned professors. This is how the Vidwan will work. Now are you getting how the practicality is there in the all digital initiative? It's not for the book's sake, it is something more than the book. Approach him. By putting a request over here itself, we can approach him. And many other faculties are also available. Right? So that's about the Vidwan. Now if you can look at e-Gyankosh. e-Gyankosh is an content repository. This is a full-fledged form of material will be available. So this is how it will look like. It's an national digital depository to store and index and preserve, distribute, share the digital learning resources developed by the open and distance learning institutions in the country. Right? Open and distance learning educational institutions in the country. So here IGNOU material will be there usually. Live recorded videos will be there. Swayam courses content will be there. And Indian Journal of Open Learning will be there. Many things will be a part of this one. And if you look at on the ESLM for the different CBS courses. So let us try to click on any one so that we'll get the clarity how it will work. So BCom General is one there. And here based on that I have clicked on corporate accounting. So company accounts is the first chapter. So now here it is showing various sub chapters under that. And then if you can view and open, this is how the PDF will get open for the respective subject. You can just see so much detailed PDF for the each and every subtopic. That's how the e-Gyankosh will work. Next, is there any missing thing that we have missed out over here? And here, scientific experiment, virtual labs, how it will work. So virtual lab is to provide a remote access to simulation based labs in various disciplines of science and technology. So many a times we can't able to, the people who are residing in the various rural areas, they don't have an infrastructure developed educational institution, so they can make use of this virtual labs, which is under the Ministry of Education via NMEICT. So they can use this one and they can conduct the experiment to enthusiast the student to conduct experiment arousing their curiosity, and this would help them to learn basic and advanced concepts through remote experimentation. It will provide a complete learning management system like around the virtual labs where the students and teachers can avail the various tools for learning and additional web resources, video lectures, animated things. Many things are available over here. So let's try to experiment this also, how it will come. I am selecting electronics communication, which is out of our area. So this is being conducted by the IIT Bombay. So let's click on that one. How the lab view will come. Welcome to the digital application. So objective and list of experiment. Experiment number 1 I have chosen to construct a logic. So here theory, pre-test, before testing how it will look like. After that procedure they given, and simulation. Now you need to practice here. You need to, right? I can also draw. Wow, it's very nice. Superb. Nice. Experiment it is. How the experiment is going on. We are doing an experiment here. Now we'll get a final result also here. Start stimulator. Start it. Let's see what it will come. Useful, but here I can't able to perform this test as we don't know much about that particular concept. So this is for the education, engineering and technology people majorly, and the science people also, they can perform their experiment, right? So that's how the virtual lab will work. Who are very far away from their infrastructure facilities, they can make use of this one. Shodh Sindhu is an, if you click on about section, it's based on the recommendation of subcommittee National Steering Committee. The Ministry of Education set up a program called as an Shodh Sindhu, which provides access to plagiarism detection software to all the universities from the September 1st 2019, and those are available to central, state, deemed and private universities and centrally funded technical institutions. Inter-university centers also can make use of this one. So these are all, this is belong to Shodh Sindhu. You can just search it, beneficiary institutions, the respective institution who are having, but you must have a login to use this software. Otherwise not possible. Next, if you can click on Shodh Sindhu. Shodh Sindhu is look like this. So Shodh Sindhu is a consortium of higher educational electronic resources. It will provide access to e-resources to universities, colleges, centrally funded technical institutions. All the electronic resources are available under this. You can just click on that one and get the e-resources. Here full text e-resources are available, and you can just filter them according to your convenience, and you can choose respective discipline and get it. Yes, mainly it's the journals content will be there. Here Electronics and ICT Academy. This is a IIT Guwahati initiative, which is an initiative by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MIT, Government of India. So what is this actually, the Electronics and ICT Academy? Let us look into it. About section. IIT Guwahati is an initiative which is initiated, and this MIT has sponsored the scheme of financial assistance for setting up the electronic and ICT academies. So this would aim to provide specialized training to the faculties of engineering, commerce, arts, science colleges and polytechnics by providing the state-of-art facilities. And academy has also planned short-term training programs on the fundamental and advanced topics in information technology and in the electronics and communication, IT, product design, manufacturing. So on various they are going to provide the courses. Sir, please make all digital initiative in one-liner PDF and provide it. Madam Ji or Sir Ji, whoever on the other side, you must understand one point. No need to mug up the things when you're looking something on practical. I already taught many times the theoretical way of explanation of all these digital initiatives. Everywhere I have taught. Almost in the free platform plus platform. So that is already there with you. In the PDF of single liners, it is already there. So no need of giving separately. But now I am trying to show you something practical in the website where you will not forget that much easily. For sure you will remember me if it comes in the examination. The website picture also will come to your mind. Now the next one is that personalized learning, which is NET. NET is one of the initiative which appeared. That is National Educational Alliance for the Technology. National Educational Alliance for the Technology. This is a recently asked question. It's a public-private partnership model between the government and the All India Council for the Technical Education. Mainly it's an open invitation and screening, and companies are invited to showcase their products on the national portal developed for the learners and who may be procuring themselves on there according to their requirement. This is NET, which is a National Educational Alliance for the Technology. We are going to collaborate with the companies where the companies can make the students or train them according to their company requirement. They can train them. That's how the NET will work. NET is a platform which is working on PPP mode. Next here, NROER is not working by here. Website is not working. We can't do anything. And here Deeksha is an digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. Digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. So it's an initiative of National Council for Educational Research and Training. NCRT. NCRT has initiated this one. So it's a full form is the Deeksha full form, National Infrastructure for Knowledge Sharing. Knowledge sharing. In this what actually the things will be there. Here launched in 2017 by the Honorable Vice President of India, and it has adopted by almost all states and union territories in India. It was developed mainly for the teacher purpose. It's a national teacher platform released by the Honorable Minister of the Human Resource Development. Right. So it is for the teacher development purpose to learn their courses and update them, get the material. Entire content will be available in this. Entire content for their respective courses will be available. Here you can just select and choose it. Select and choose it. That will be more beneficial for the teachers to teach in a more effective manner. You can explore the Deeksha by selecting the subject NCRT, English, select the subject Mathematics, Political Science. Okay. Class number 9, 10, 11 we can select. After that, biology, chemistry, economics is there. Select the user type. Head teacher, parent, student is also there, teacher is also teacher. So board adding the books. You can just click on. Here the content is getting loaded. Content is getting loaded. Look at in the respective language that we chosen, it is there. I think this is belong to Kannada, Karnataka. Right, document is also available here. Interactive is there, document is there, video is coming, everything is there. Just you need to choose. Ah, 36 Indian languages it is available. Next, this one is an say Shagun. Shagun. Let us go into the Shagun. After that, e-Pathshala will come. So Shagun is actually not available. Access is denied. And here e-Pathshala is the final one. e-Pathshala is a learning on the go. This is also a type of full e-resource only, e-content only will be available. So e-Pathshala for the student, for the teachers, for the educators and for the parents. Let us go for the educators. This is how it is looking like. E-textbook. So e-textbook where you need to select the class. Class number 12 I have chosen. I have chosen accountancy as a subject, financial accountancy 1. So here it is looking like this. The entire content of the accountancy is available. Just look at how the content is being placed. Interesting part. e-Pathshala is this one. And here Sakshat VC and LMS. Video conference and learning management system. This is Sakshat. Video conference and learning management system. Here virtual meetings you can conduct. And where virtual meetings, live video conferencing, we have a big blue button. But this is asked. In the recent examination, this is got asked. What are the video conferencing softwares which are available? Big blue button is a video conferencing software. Google Meet also, WebEx also, and Microsoft Teams also. Big blue button is an, you can just see. Like at Zoom, this big blue button is an video conferencing software built by the teacher and for the teachers. Built by the teachers and for the teachers. It's a global teaching platform. It was developed for the school, not for the boardroom. Making the only virtual classroom built from the ground just for the sake of teachers. Total 55 languages and the teachers all over the world have contributed for its design. Right, Google Meet will look like this. We know very well with our Gmail we can able to access. WebEx is another type of a platform where we can do video conferencing. And here Microsoft Team is another video conferencing where we can connect. But big blue button is one which we don't know. But big blue button is one of the video conferencing. You can just see. And for the virtual meetings also, for a virtual meeting what we have to do, you can just use this one and entering into course. That will be easy. So recently All India rank number 10 from our classes with 99.9 percentile Manu Chak and JRF in Commerce, and highest score in India in paper 1, 90 by 100 marks. Highest score 100 percentile in paper 1. So from Rashmi Rai from our classes only. And here Itisha Jain with All India rank number 17, as well as Preeti Sharma who qualified JRF. These are the just toppers only we picked up, and many other members who qualified. You can just look into those video in the channel also. And here if you want to crack your examination for the upcoming December 23, join into the recently started batch course guys, which is very much useful for you here. Presently, if you join into this complete paper 1 batch course and paper 2 complete course now, paper 2 commerce, then you can able to, with a single subscription, you can able to access to all the educator classes and their PDF material and the mock test, and everything will be under one roof. So just use the invite code from the link given in the description, Shiva Live, and get maximum discount as per the Unacademy offerings. Thank you so much, and do subscribe to this channel. This is the schedule where you can learn all the 10 units from me, and 10 units of paper 2 also with chart-wise presentation. Entire schedule of the both papers will be here. Right. So thank you so much, and you can just subscribe to this particular channel for more updates.